Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the planet. Hope everyone's well. It's Friday. Wow, another week. I don't know where the days go. I can't believe it's another week gone. But today we've got a full house. We've got Jimbo and our regulars. Although this will probably be a regular show, the four of us actually, because Jim is a girl, you know, an honorary lady. So we've got Jimbo, Mia.
But you keep telling me I got a fanny, so.
Look, what have we been? 1 minute 30 seconds. He's lowered the tone.
And monetisation, Jimbo.
Yeah, monetisation, Jimbo. Not mine. I don't ever put mine on anymore because you're on. So there's no point.
He meant Fanny Craddock.
Yeah, Fanny's not good. Fanny Craddock.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jimbo, how are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
Excellent.
Mia, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Good, good. And Elly?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show and for Romero to do his business. Do you know what I mean?
What, on the football pitch or with Mia?
Yeah, both.
So Mia's looking forward to the second one.
Oh yeah, definitely, always.
Yeah. Oh,
this is a dual stream, so my link is pinned to Mia's chat, I think, and Mia's link is pinned to my chat, and they're going along the bottom as well. So make sure you like and subscribe to both. Let's have a look who's in the chat. Someone called Elly is in the chat, saying big up everyone. Smash that like button on your way in. There's Mia's link, so go over and like and subscribe, please, everyone. Thank you. There's my link. So go over Mia's. Yeah, come on over. Come on over to my place. Steve D's here. He says, jog on, guys. Chop, chop. I'm off work for a change. Good to see you. Mug of tea, like smashed, entertain me. Well, we will try, Steve. We'll try. Afternoon, Drew Lala. Good to see you. Yeah, it's International Women's Day as well today.
It is.
So.
Yes.
Welcome back, Drew Lala.
Yeah, big up the ladies in the house.
My pussy.
Oh God. So yeah, happy International Women's Day. I hope you're feeling better, Drula.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. LLS Vlogs is in the house. Says, hi Mia, haven't been for a long time. You good?
Yes, I've seen you for a long time.
Good to see you. Nice to see you. Hope everything's all right. Hello, Ronnie. It says, hi, Kate, Jimbo, Mia and Elly. Daniel E says, it would not be a Kate stream without the routine Jimbo swear word. This is true. This is true. Big up Aaron Lawrence. Good to see you. He says, massive big up to everyone. I hope you're all good. Massive game coming up on Sunday, but I'm slightly confident we'll get the win. Let's hope so. Yeah. Bloody hell, I've got a multitask on the like. Sorry, Steve. It is what it is. Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Good to see you, Leo. I hope you're well. David Shears come in with what the hell? What the hell, Mother?
I want to know where that soap's been.
Yeah, exactly.
To the desk.
Afternoon, Tequila.
Big up Tequila.
David says, Talk and Ball Raid. Thank you, Talk and Ball, for sending everyone over. Make sure you go over and subscribe to them if you aren't already. I realise Jim is there too, but I'm sticking by my comment of hello, ladies. He's an honorary lady.
I'm an honorary bitch.
He's that bitch, isn't he?
What about Blokes Day? Every day is Blokes Day.
Yeah,
bloody hell.
Weighted on hand and foot.
Exactly. Good day, Cobber. Happy days, beautiful ladies. Happy to you too. Happy International Women's Day.
Hello, Leo.
Good morning, Mia, Elly, Jim, and Kate. You're so screwed later. Good morning to Jack.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it should be a laugh. It should be a laugh. Shemtan's in the house. Said, good morning to my lovely ladies of Spurs and Jimbo. Big up Shemtan. Always good to see you. Hello, Scott Colliver. Nice to see you. Nice. I'm okay, guys. Been going through some stuff like we all do. So yes, I'm back. Good, Drew. It's good to have you back. And you've always got friends here and at Mia's and just in YouTube in general. So big up Hellboy. Good to see you. Stay Humble's here. Says hi.
Hi.
Oh no, the men are crying now because they haven't got a Blokes Day. Get over it. You all get treated like kings every day.
Yeah.
Sorry, but not only is it International Women's Day, but on Sunday it's Mother's Day as well. So woohoo to the mums and the ladies.
I know.
whether it be baby mamas or whether it be fur baby mamas. We don't care. We just want a day for presents and cards.
That's it. And a steak
Big
dinner.
we'll be talking in a bit. Bobby K's sexual healing. Let's go down. Right. Oh God. Oh yeah. Bob Down Under says, "Good evening, ladies and honorary lady Jimbo." I echo this, Bobby. We've all been saying we've missed Drew Lala, so it's good to have her back.
Yeah.
Every day's Blokes Day and twice on a Sunday. There you go. Afternoon, Jose. Good to see you. I think that's everything caught up with.
Thanks for sending them over, Jose.
Yeah, thanks for sending everyone over. Bobby says, International Women's Day in England. What are you all doing out the kitchen? Sure, there's ironing that needs doing.
I don't do any ironing anymore.
I might time you out again, Bobby.
The only iron he's going to have is to your bloody head, Mr. Bobby.
Forget about
exactly.
it. When you need to wear it, that's when you iron it.
Exactly. Before we start, I just want to say a big shout out to KJ over at the Football Terrace, who got married yesterday. So yeah, congratulations, KJ. Yeah, I hope you have a happy marriage, much like mine and Jimbo's.
Which means you'll end up at the bottom of the stairs, KJ, but don't worry.
Yeah, just be careful of the stairs.
Big up, Tony. Get a bungalow.
Yeah, get a bungalow. Exactly. Big up, Tony. Good to see you. I have got my phone open. I'm not being rude, but Angie's doing a press conference, so I will be keeping an eye on that. And hello, GBC. Good to see you. Right, ladies, obviously it's Friday, so we're going to do what we always do and talk about the games at the weekend and also anything that comes through about Angie's press conference. Jim was saying there's rumours that Richarlison's back the weekend. Is that what you said?
There's rumours. They think they what they can gather is Porro is back next week, and Richie is back for this week. They're not. The Sky Sports said they're not 100% sure, but they're getting rumours in that he's ready to play.
Okay, well, I hope I hope he doesn't play, even if he is fit. I don't mind him being on the bench, but I hope he doesn't start him because Sonny needs to be number 9, as far as I'm concerned. Biggie Biggs is saying, "Jim, can I finish?" Yes, that he's going to go on a t-shirt. I think that went down quite well when I said that on Wednesday. Bobby's talking. Big up Steve, who's been a member for 4 months. Is that on both the channels?
On both channels, yeah.
Big up to Steve.
Good man, Steve.
Absolute legend supporting us. She's Kate. Big note in the terrace again. I'm not stirring the pot. I just like to shout out people. I saw his wedding photos today, and it made me go all nostalgic.
And he's a lovely guy as well, Paige. I've met him in real life, and he's a really sweet guy. So I hope
he's such a nice
he
guy,
has
and
long marriage and good times.
Exactly.
But he's still not sweet enough not to push down the stairs.
Well, I can't say because he's not my husband. But if he was, he probably would get a little nudge down the stairs. I can't help myself. But there we go.
First game. You're always at the top of the stairs, ready.
It is. I've got a mattress up there, but not down there. First game of the weekend this weekend is Manchester United Everton. I think it's fair to say Man United haven't really got anything to play for. I suppose they're trying to get into a European spot. Is that right? They're not
trying to catch us, aren't they?
Yeah, but I don't think that's true. Like that's going to happen. I think they're too far behind for it. I mean, this gives me life. The fact that Southgate, Man United, he's on their shortlist to be the manager. I think that's hilarious. Can you imagine watching Southgate ball every single week? It'd be like having Conte in charge. Oh my God. Mia, how do you fancy this Man United Everton game or Everton? Yeah, it is Man United Everton to go.
Oh, Everton are a bit of a funny team as well, aren't they? With what happens with them, so I think it could be a draw. I think a score draw.
Score draw.
Yeah, I think because I think that Man U haven't been great, but I think Everton are a bit up and down as well. So
yeah, that makes sense. What about you, Elly? What are you feeling about the game?
I think Everton are going to win. And the reason why I think Everton are going to win, I think Manchester United look like a a depleted squad. They play like strangers anyway. There isn't really much pattern to their play either, like the great Manchester United teams that we've grown up with. And I just think they've lost their way. And I think Ten Hag, being that he's a strong disciplinarian, I think he's got on some of the players' goats. We've already seen so many players come out and against him, especially Varane when he was dropped. He was not best pleased. So I think Everton are going to capitalise on that. And it's not going to be an easy win for them. I think it's only going to be 1 goal in it, but I think they're going to nick it 2-1.
Wow. Well, Elly's given us goal prediction already, 2-1.
Yeah.
I've done it the wrong way, so it's 1-2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Steve, Mark says Everton 2-0. Wow, I'm loving the optimism for Everton. I thought Everton, I think they're a bit rubbish at the minute. Jim, who was you talking to?
There was a doctor. He's just confirming I am definitely diabetic, and I said I'm not taking any pills. So he said all right, and he just said I said my wife's got me cut back on everything. So he said, all right, well, if you can work it that way, and I'm going to make an appointment and message you with an appointment for a few months' time.
Sorry to talk about medical things live on stream, but I've got to ask this question. Did he tell you if your readings have gone up or down, or are they the same?
No, they just said the second blood test just confirmed it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not taking any pills. Fuck that.
Oh. He's useless. Honestly, this is why I do not put on.
He doesn't need any pills because he's got you, Kate. So
yeah, and I'm very strict. Jimbo, Man United.
Sorry, Mia.
Man United, Everton. How do you think it's going to go?
It's at Man United, isn't it? So, I don't know. I'm not really sure because it's a hard one, isn't it? Because Man United is so up and down, and Everton ain't much better. I'm going to go. I've got to give a prediction.
Well, you can give your score, but you also just got to say how you think it's going to go.
Well, I think it's going to be a bit of a pony match, if you want to know the truth. I don't think it's going to be all that. I think it's going to be a bit boring. I don't think either of them are very excited. It's exciting to watch. So, if I'm going to give a prediction, I'm going to go 2-2.
2-2 for Jimbo.
2-2.
It doesn't inspire me to watch it. I don't know about any of you guys.
No, it doesn't.
No. He stole my scoreline. I was going to say 2-2, Jimbo.
You can still say 2-2.
I'll only watch the highlights if Everton win.
Are you going 2-2 as well, Mia?
Yeah, I think 2-2.
I'm going to go 1-0 to Man United because I just think they'll nick it. But I agree. It doesn't fill me with much excitement watching that game at all. Tequila, they did recommend him take it, but because he's only slightly higher than he needs to be, they said he can try and do it without tablets. So
I'm not taking pills. I'm not going to be zonked out. My mate's on pills. He's diabetic. And before he cut back on the pills, he was a zombie. And I'm not doing that. I'd rather die a few years earlier than be a zombie. Do
you know what makes me laugh, though? He said, I will cut down. So I changed his sugar to Canderel. Oh, my God. He has not stopped moaning about it. And now he's gone. He's started. What's it called?
Stevia, which is that's the official name, but I think what's it called normally? I can't remember what it's called normally. But if you put stevia, it'll come up.
What is it, like a sugar?
Yeah, it's from the stevia plant, which is more natural.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
And it won't make your sugar spike like sweeteners can. It can. Yeah.
Elly knows everything.
I know that from my mum, because I used to put stevia because it's from the extract of the plant.
Okay, I've written it down. Thank you, Elly. Yeah, and you can stop moaning, otherwise you'll have to go on tablets.
The Canderel's horrible. It leaves a horrible taste in my mouth.
See what I mean? Well, it doesn't for me. It tastes exactly the same to me.
That's because you've got funny things in your mouth beforehand, Kate.
Oh.
I can vouch for that.
I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes for Christmas. That changed my life. I've lost 10 kilos since then. I feel so much better. However, the beer is still in my life. Well, he's stopped smoking. He's on the vape. And
I don't drink. I've stopped smoking. I've got my vape now. I love my vape.
Yeah, we'll get you there. Don't worry.
Cut out all luxuries of life, can you? Come on.
No. Good morning, Lisa. Hope you're well, Chica. Good to see you.
Is that?
So yeah, that's the first game done. So I've got one eye on my phone for when the press conference comes through. Crystal Palace Luton, another absolutely exciting game for the weekend. Jimbo, how do you see this going?
Yeah, I just want to say well done to Tony, losing 10 kilos, cutting things out. Well done to you.
Yeah,
Well
brilliant. It's
done,
not
yeah.
easy. So yeah, big up to you.
I won't have a choice because I've got Kate. I said, can I have some crispy over there? Nope, you've had a packet this week.
She's like military.
I am. Yeah, Jimbo, Crystal Palace Luton.
Crystal Palace Luton. Oh, that's a hard one, isn't it? I don't mind watching Crystal Palace, and I don't mind watching Luton. So if it's on TV, I'll be watching that. That should be a good game, decent game, going at each other. I'm going to go. I'm going to go 2-1 to Palace.
2.
Palace. I think they're nick it at home.
Mia, what do you fancy?
I was going to. Can we stop saying the same score prediction, please, Jimbo? Yeah, I think the same. I think that Palace are going to nick it at home. I think that they've got a bit of maybe a bit more of something about them, and I think at home especially because they do make that place crazy when it's at home. We all know what it's like because it's so close to the pitch, and they're loonies. So I think they will get it over the line for sure.
Yeah.
Elly, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll go for a Palace win, but I think it's going to be 3-2 to Palace.
3-2 to Palace.
Yeah, because Luton can score a goal or two here and there. You know, I think they'll be up for it as well because they're fighting for their survival. But I think Palace have got a bit too much quality in certain areas over Luton.
2-2 draw, says David Shear. 2-1. Palace 1, Luton 2, says Ronnie. 3-1 Luton. Going to come good. 3-2 Luton. Phil P. Woo! Says big up, gorgeous gang. I'm so upset with what the club have done. I'm struggling to get past it. Phil, I feel you. I get it. I know a lot of people are struggling with it, but some things we can't control, I'm afraid. Business is business, as they say. And, you know, sometimes I suppose you've got to be cutthroat, but the whole senior citizens thing we did talk about yesterday, for me, is what's really bad about this.
Yeah.
On the Palace Luton game, sorry, I'm going to go 2-2, just so we know.
Okay.
Oh, we've got my troll back, Plays. Kate's so jealous of Chelsea, mate. Yeah, I am. I'm so jealous of Chelsea. I don't know how I cope with living every day. We did have Bill. We had Bill coming yesterday, Ellie. I don't know if he was here, and he said that he's not following Spurs anymore. He's stepping away from the club after what they've done.
Yeah, I thought it was so sad.
Yeah. It is sad.
That.
It is sad.
Breaks your heart. It breaks your heart when a good fan like that has moved away from identifying with our club.
Yeah, but I don't think you shouldn't let it affect your life. You know, it's nothing we can do about it. It's out of our hands. So things that are out of our hands, you shouldn't let affect your life.
Well, the thing is, there'll probably be a bit of a backlash from it. I would.
Yeah,
imagine.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. I think there's a chance
they've done a U-turn before, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of agree with what Sean said yesterday. I watched him on Jacob. Sorry to go on about this again, but Phil brought it up. He said that he doesn't think, and I agree, that just because you turn 65 or 66, you should automatically get 50% off. Because you could just be a season ticket holder for the first year and get 50% off. He said there should be something in place based on loyalty. That sort of thing. And I agree with that. I don't think it should be, or means tested or something like that.
You've put into the club your heart and soul, not just your money. Yeah, because it's not all about the money. It's about what you've invested in the club, cheering them on through snow, rain and sun. You know, that's what an older supporter's done. You know,
exactly.
But there's a lot of supporters in their 30s and 40s who have done that as well.
Yeah, but it's like if you're 30 now and you carry on going till you're 65, you should definitely get some sort of loyalty bonus.
Yeah,
if you like.
I agree with that. Yeah.
But
It's
I don't know.
longevity.
Yeah.
Of
I wonder
football,
if they should like do a gradient of like how long you've been supporting, and then you get a certain percentage off.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I
Something
think
like
that's
that.
probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, whether they change it, we'll see. Big up Ash. Happy Women's Day to you
All
as
right,
well,
Ash.
lovely.
Happy.
Big up Donna Cullens in the house. Kate, you're going to learn to respect Chelsea more very soon. Okay. Stay humbled
I wonder
here.
if that's my son-in-law. My future son-in-law, little div.
Chelsea don't even sit at the big boy table anymore to pipe down. Yeah, I was saying to Terry, next year, top 6, might have to kick Chelsea out, put Aston Villa in there.
That's it.
Well done.
Boot them out.
Happy Save Jimbo Day too, Ash. I'll be honest, I feel nearly the same as Bill. I'm disgusted at what the club has done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Some people's principles are different. They make a stand on what they
Joey
believe in.
Barton's in the ass.
Yeah. Chelsea are back to where they belong before the dirty Russian blood money, a cup team again. Yes, humble. Clay's want to wait till we can respect our own club before other folk will. Big up, Mark. I respect you, Mark. Chelsea are in a relegation battle, I reckon, says David. I've just had my season ticket for over 30 years. Hadn't thought about what would happen as I got older regarding concessions. No, I don't suppose you really do you, until it happens? But
Yeah, he's had his season ticket 30 years.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how old he is, Joey Barton, but 30 years is a long time to be playing. But you're not talking just a season ticket. He's obviously bought food there, drink there, merchandise. I mean, he spent 30 years. He spent a fortune.
he's 54.
Yeah.
He's
You've got
54.
to think, though.
So he spent an absolute fortune. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There should be a certain, once you've done it a certain amount of time, you should get some concessions. I mean, that's a long time, 30 years to be spending money in a place.
Yeah.
I have as well. I mean, I had a season ticket 25 years before I give it up. But I've spent an absolute thousands upon thousands upon thousands at Spurs, But, I mean, will it ever happen at any club? I doubt it.
The thing is, Levy's not going to be in charge for 30 more years. I wouldn't imagine. That would make him 92.
God. Can you imagine?
Imagine him coming in his Zimmer frame.
Dithering in.
No, it'd be like what's his name from Simpsons?
Mr. Burns. Smithers.
Ooh,
Smithers.
Oh my God.
behind my means.
Yeah, chapter 1, page 1. Respect your elders. Agree, Bill.
Yeah, I hope you're listening to this, Kate.
Shut up. Can't wait till Timo scores a brace against Chelsea. Would be the highlight of my year. Oh yeah, that would be pretty darn amazing. It's just not needed, mate. It'd be fine if someone had said something about Chelsea. Yeah, but you know what the banter's like, Mark. It's all right. As long as it doesn't get nasty, it's fine. Yeah. Joey says, haven't spent a single penny in the new stadium and never will. Well, we will be, I'm afraid. Sorry if that makes us bad, but we will be when we're going down because we don't get to go there very often. So we will be.
But I said the other day, Kate, everybody's allowed to support the team how they see fit, you know.
Yeah,
So you shouldn't have to apologise or feel bad for it if that's what you want to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Smash the likes here, and also don't forget to go over to Spurs Between the Lines, Mia's channel, and smash us like and subscribe there. The link is pinned to the top of the chat and it's scrolling along the bottom as well.
Oh, look at him.
This is Delhi. This is my brother's
Delhi.
dog.
I thought that was Billy.
No, so I've got a brother, so they do look like. Except he's a lot bigger than what Minnie is.
Billy.
He's lovely. Hello.
Elly, you're so funny. You went hello, and all I could think of was Delhi going, oh, hello. Talking back to you. Oh, dear. Levy's an alien, Elly. Does not measure time the same way we do. Probably
No.
right.
He'll
My
be
dad's
a time
taken
capsule,
27.
won't he?
Yeah, exactly.
He'll have a time capsule for himself at the stadium.
Yeah. My dad has taken 27 people to their first Spurs games. Me and my brother and all the grandkids are diehard Spurs fans, all because of him. That's a proper legacy. Levy, take note. That's what I said yesterday,
Yes.
wasn't it? How many people have these people brought into the club and brought
That's right.
in as supporters? I think that's what gets forgotten, to
Well,
be fair.
My family goes back years for supporting Spurs, and it will carry on. William, his kids.
Yeah.
You know, it's if it's ingrained into you, it's a family legacy. He's right. Phil's exactly right there.
Phil, I will buy you a pint of cider, my lovely, when we come down for the North London Derby. You will have my word.
They do lovely chips there at the Ansford Arms. Their chips are unreal.
Why have I come back to this comment? Honestly,
Bobby is filth. What can I say? He's absolutely filth. Bobby K, I dare you to say that to Mrs. K. She'd stuff those paranthers where it counts, but you might like that. He wouldn't dare say it to Mrs. K. She's too posh. She'd give him a darn good thrashing.
She is very posh. When I hear her talk, it makes me laugh. She's so posh.
She's the absolute example of someone who's gone out and got themselves a bit of rough, isn't she? She's a nice posh lady. She's got herself a bit of rough.
Joe, he is. He's not even just a bit of rough. He's like Stig of the Dump rough.
My poor mate Bobby.
If anyone knows about Stig of the Dump, then they'll know.
We love you, really, Bobby.
Love you, Bobby. We won't time you out. I would never time you out, though, Bobby, in my chat. That's one thing I would never do.
I got a voice note calling me a racist yesterday for doing it as well. It did make me laugh.
Yes, you bloody racist.
Who have we got next? We've got Bournemouth and Sheffield United next game. Mia, I'll let you go first so Jim can't steal your scoreline prediction. Or you,
Yeah, this one's a bit of an uninspiring one, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
It's not one that's going to make you go, oh my God, great game. I'm not sure about this game. I think it's going to be a bit boring and a bit dull, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to predict a 1-1 draw. I don't think it's going to be particularly exciting.
1-1 draw. Ellie, what do you fancy?
This is my answer. But I think it's going to be a draw. 1-1. I'll give it a 1-1. Useless
1-1 for Ellie as well. Jimbo!
They're fighting as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Got stuck by Arsenal, though. 6-0, stupid gits.
Well, normally I would say when a team loses 6-0, you're going to get a reaction, but this is Sheffield United. So I'm going to go with a 3-1 Bournemouth win.
Okay, and I'm going to do a 3-0 Bournemouth win. I don't even think Sheffield United will score. They are so bad. Absolutely awful team. The Blades have tapped out of league already, so easy Bournemouth 2-0 win. 3-0 Bournemouth win.
If they go, well, when they do get relegated, I think they've been the club that's had the most goals conceded ever.
Yeah,
really?
Ever.
Wow.
I know, they lost 8-0 to Newcastle as well, didn't they?
Yeah, it's mad.
It's so frustrating when it must be, I mean, obviously I don't know, but it must be when you're a fan of someone like Sheffield United, because you come up and you're so excited and then you put performances like that. They haven't invested to make themselves better, like good enough for the Premier League. So they're bound to go down and then they'll probably come up again. It'll be the same story. They're just going to be a yo-yo club, I think.
Yeah, but, I don't even think they'll come up playing like that.
No, true.
We struggled to beat them at White Hart Lane, but we were the better team. But what I mean by the result, we struggled to beat them, but we absolutely battered them. But they used all the shithousery on us. They should have done that to Arsenal. They didn't. They just bent over and took it.
They did. Sheffield United could concede 100 goals by the end of the season.
They could by the end of their match against Bournemouth.
St. Humble said, we're not far off conceding 100 goals. Is that true?
No.
Not be anywhere near.
Not.
We're near it.
No.
Sheffield United is our last game of the season as well.
I'm just going to look, but I can see Mia looking.
Yeah, I'm going to
Mia's our resident statistician.
Haven't we? 40
What was that?
We've conceded 37.
37,
So no,
right.
39. So 39 to
39.
39.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought
that's
it was
not really
40. Yeah. 41 away. That's a lot.
Daniel E says the cheapest ticket for Sheffield United at home to Arsenal was 87 quid to watch that crap. Wow.
Oh my God.
Imagine if you support Sheffield United and you paid to watch that. My God.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd ask for a refund.
I said I was joking, but we've conceded too many goals. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
39,
Joe, what
not
stay
a lot.
humble, I will say, if you look at his record, he does tend to concede a lot of goals at Ange because of the way he plays.
Yeah.
For Celtic, it was the same. They conceded a lot of goals, but they scored a heck of a lot of goals. So
yeah, exactly that. David, I forgot to say, I hope you're feeling better today and your back's all right. Cobber. Ten Hag now has as many yellow cards as Romero. Wow, that's funny. We either accept football of old is finished or we stop going. It's a huge business, not a game. Yeah, I think it's been like that for a while now, Joey, to be fair. Everything's money nowadays, unfortunately. I remember when I used to be able to go to a concert and the tickets were like a tenner, and now they're like £100. Everything's the same.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past Levy having ABBA singing money, money, money.
Yeah, neither would I, actually.
Oh, my God.
Paddy Hartnett is in the house. Says,
Paddy.
afternoon, everyone, except Booby K, who never shows super chats because he's a gimp. Big up, Paddy. Good to see you. You absolute legend. Next up, we've got another game that, do you know what? The games this weekend, some of them are absolutely poo. There's some good ones, but there's some shocking ones as well. We have got Wolves versus Fulham. Ellie, I'll let you go first with this exciting match.
Do you know what? I don't agree with you there, Kate. I think this one's going to be a meaty one because Wolves are playing like really, really well, and Fulham, they're up and down, but they can play really well as well. But I think Wolves will win this one. I think Wolves have really playing some beautiful football lately, especially since they got back Neto. He's firing on all the cylinders, and they beat us as well. So. Yeah, I think it's going to be 3-1 to Wolves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ellie's saying 3-1 to the Wolves.
I think it'll be quite an exciting game because they both go for it.
Yeah, there is that. Oh, Jimbo, you ledge. Thank you, darling.
The blue sofa.
He's bought me up one of my vapes because I'd run out.
Oh, that's lovely of him.
Ellie, Mia, sorry, what do you fancy for this game? Do you think it's going to be a cracking game, like Ellie said?
Yeah, I think they're both half decent actually, because the way they both kind of play. So I think that it could be a fairly decent match, and I think that it's going to be 2-1 to Wolves. So yeah, I do think it's going to be a good match.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Why is my bloody press conference not coming up? Let me try again.
Sometimes it takes a while for it to come through what he said.
Yeah,
because apparently Porro's back. So
Porro. Why didn't he train though? Maybe he's doing soft training away from the group.
Yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes they do soft training.
Did you see that on the press conference, Lisa? Because I can't find anything about it on Twitter or on Football London.
My God, these dogs, man! I've got one dog one side, one the other. I've got Deli literally looking at me, pushing his paws on me to paying attention. I've got Ozzy on the other side going, "Hold on a minute, you're my mum." Dogs.
Lisa says yes. Wolves Fulham will be an exciting match.
Yeah,
Decent clash. 3-2 says Leo. Pocket Rocket. Wolves 2-0. Jimbo, Wolves Fulham. What do you fancy?
What did Mia say?
She said 2-1.
All right. Who is it? Wolves who?
Wolves and Fulham.
Oh, that's a hard one as well because Fulham are a funny team, isn't they? They play pony, and then all of a sudden they throw out a real good game. At Wolves, I don't think Fulham are great away, are they? I'm actually going to say 2-1 to Wolves.
2-1 to Wolves.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I know, but I fancy it, Mia. I fancy it, sorry.
I'm going to say 2-2 draw. Me. Ange Postecoglou. Big up to Lee Smithy Smith, who's come in the house with his crew.
Big up, Lee, and big up, Paddy.
Big up,
I heard you say Paddy's in the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Porro's in, Richie is out, apparently.
Mm.
Woo! Is all
They
I've
got
got
it
to
the
say
wrong way
about that.
round.
Oh, poor Lee Smithy Smith.
Sorry, Lee, but Richie.
He's going to be crying now.
Yeah.
He's got his
I'm
bucket
sorry.
out for crying.
I thought that was a bit weird when they said that.
Oh, yeah. Ange Postecoglou has confirmed Porro is available to play versus Villa this weekend.
Come on, bring it on.
That's good news. Brilliant news. Next game of the weekend is the Arse versus Brentford.
Oh, God.
Which is a toughie, actually. Jim, I'll come to you first on this one.
Oh, God.
Why are you spitting at the cat?
He's doing the Greek thing that they do in the church, Mia.
That's it.
Yeah.
Tussle.
Because I saw Arsenal's name up there. I can't say Arsenal to win, but they're going to win, aren't they? Can you do me last? Can I think about it?
Yes, darling. I'll do you last. I'll do Ellie first.
Tussle. Oh, can you go to Mia?
Someone's got to go.
Right, I'm going to say it's going to be 2-2.
Go on, Mia.
I can't say that I'm going to say a win because I refuse to say that them a-holes from down the road are going to win. They should be down the road. They should be back in bloody Woolwich. Probably actually Croydon because they suit Croydon. So stuff them.
Yeah. I'll second that. I'll say, all right, I'm not going to go for a win either. I'm going to say 3-3. Ivan Toney to score a hat-trick. And then he says, I'm not joining you, you bees. I'm saying for the bees, you bees. You can work out what the B stands for, people.
I'm like Mia. I cannot say them scumbags to win. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'm going to go 2-1 Brentford.
Go on, Jimbo. Go on, Jimbo.
Go on, Jimbo. Love it.
Jimbo. What
Can't say it.
Well, I'm going 5-1 Arsenal. Sorry.
Yeah,
I can say it.
Oh my God. Joe, what? Write all this down because when you get a divorce, you've got reason for divorce because she actually said those words.
Yeah.
It's not allowed.
I say with my head, not my heart, I'm afraid. And I think it's going to be 5-1.
I always speak from my heart when it comes to Tottenham because Tottenham and Arsenal is like the opposites of my heart. One's the love and one's the hate. So,
can you imagine if Arsenal's results relied on me, Mia, and Ellie? They'd never win, would they?
They'd be bottom of the league. No, I reckon Kate should move to Woolwich on her own.
Yeah, Daniel E. I know she's the only one using logic, but stuff logic when it comes to them absolute scumbags.
Yeah, they could do one. They're not getting a 5-1 from me ever.
Do you know what? I'm not an Arsenal fan, but they're playing the best football in the league by a mile. And they're so good at the moment. I can't. I have to speak as I find. Mark Chandler says, "Mia, your hard work. Just calm down."
I'm Greek Cypriot. That's what I am.
Yeah.
I am who I am.
Get used to the hard bit.
4-2 to the filth. Brentford to slap the arse. Oh, that'd be nice, Simon. I heard Kate thinks Woolwich will win. No, she does not. She does not. She thinks we will win the North London Derby just because me and Jim are there. So there we go. Right. Thanks, Kate. I couldn't say it. Her tickets are in the way end. Oh, don't. First question for show later. When will you stop pretending to be a Spurs fan to get in Jim's knickers and go back to your Gooner ways? Oh dear.
I'm going to do this net list, right? It's got A on it.
Do you know what? Out of all that, I just want to know how Bobby knows I wear niggers. Who told him?
You sent him the picture, Jimbo.
Janice says, I love you girls, but we're on Beat Street here, darlings. Yes, I think Arsenal will win that very comfortably indeed. Which I hate saying, but it is what it is. You can suppress it though.
No, if you don't like it, then just turn off. It's fine. You've got that button, you can exit.
Brentford will be a plug-in Arsenal like Kate just did for the Terrace.
Reguilon's going to score a hat-trick.
Sorry, bear with me. Song Jimbo. Only at the weekends.
Yeah.
Brentford have got 3 wins in their last 16 games. Don't think Mia can hear you all the way down there. I'll pass the message on for you. Poor Mia, just because she's short.
He wasn't talking about me, was he?
I wasn't talking. He's actually he's talking about the Chelsea support because they're always they're far away from me.
Poor old Bobby gets it even when he's doing nothing wrong.
Sorry, Bob. Morning, Ed. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Thank
poor
you.
Bobby. I'm not racist.
He needs therapy.
We've got Aston Villa versus Tottenham. The big match of the weekend, in my opinion. I know there is another one, but that's the big one. Jimbo, what are your thoughts?
Oh, sorry, Frankie, but I think that we are really due to beat someone, right? A good beating, and I think this is going to be at home to Villa, and I'm going to predict a clean sheet that we haven't kept for, I think, 10 games. Is it? But I'll tell you something. Tottenham have only conceded. I think I can't remember how many games. It's quite a few games in open play. Only 1 goal. I heard it this morning on Sky. So I'm going to predict a clean sheet. Right? I'm going to predict.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Bobby. Mark, 3-1 Villa, he says.
All right, Mark. I'm going to predict a 4-0 win and a clean sheet. And I'm going to predict a sunny brace. What's it called? Your doggy's going to score. And I will go for Porro as well. The 2 left backs are going to score. Left back and right back.
Well, we've had goal scorers and everything from Jimbo.
And Matty Cash is going to fall over and break his leg.
Accidentally tripping over Romero's leg.
Yeah.
Accidentally. When they leave the pitch, he's just going to leave his leg out. Oops, sorry.
I just want to say, Frankie, I still love you, but I'm sorry. That's what I think.
Ellie, what do you fancy for Villa versus Spurs?
So Frankie's watching Aston Villa. We're going to come down there.
Aston Villa.
We're going to beat the arse off you, and we're going to beat them 4-0. I'm predicting 4-0 as well.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Why is everyone gone crazy?
Right, handball's going to click at the Villa, and they're going to fall down. And Matty Cash, you can do one as well. Come on, you Spurs! 4-0 to the Spurs. I'm going with Jimbo. Come on!
Bloody hell! Please, Mia, bring a bit of sensibleness, if there's such a word, to the conversation.
I think we're going to win 3-2. I think it'll be high scoring because if you look at our record, every time we score a lot in our games. They always score in their games, so I think it will be a high scorer.
Yep, I've gone 3-2 as well to us.
That's what I
think it'd be tight, but I do expect us to win it.
I'll go a bit delusional when I'm with Jimbo.
I know he does have that effect on people, but do you know what? He don't have that effect on me anymore because I've been with him too long. I just think, oh, what a load of rubbish. Shut up.
Yeah. Shut up.
Big up, Leo. Thank you for the super chat. It says #justice for Bobby K. Afternoon, Leo. It says afternoon, Mia. What else have I missed? Romero red card nailed on. No, I don't agree.
No, I don't think he will. I think we need to play them at their own game and wind them up in a way so we don't get any reds. And then, like I say, just as go off the pitch, a load of our players just bundle into him and trip him up.
Yeah. Matt Penny's to score an all. 3-1 Sonny Brace and that's exactly what I predicted for the goal scorers. I said 3-2. I said Sonny to get the brace and Brennan Johnson to get the winner. Mia, who do you fancy to score?
I think Sonny. I think Brennan Johnson will score, and I think Timo will score.
Oh, good. Ellie, what about you?
Timo.
Well, I said 4-0, so I'm going Sonny Brace, Porro, and Kulu.
Okay.
Kulu's due a goal, isn't he? Come on.
Yeah. Mark says, about your game, I have a question. Do you think Romero hits Cash hard after his statement? If he does, what does his statement mean? What statement?
It's
I haven't
Does
seen
anyone
the
know?
statement.
Oh, right, yeah. I
Do you know
he
what
said
statement?
something about it, didn't he? Oh,
I don't know. I don't remember. Mia, do you remember him saying anything?
Oh, maybe about what he said about calming down, about the
Yeah. He did. He said that he's become more
cards.
mature and
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's probably that. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think anything stupid or reckless will be done by anyone on Sunday.
No.
I think Ange will instill that they need to be complete professionals because we need to win this game. I don't know if anyone else disagrees, but I mean, if Romero or anyone goes in with a rash tackle, I'll be fuming. And gets
Yeah, I
himself
think
sent
he
off.
needs to. I say we need to play them at their own game and play a bit of the dark arts to wind them up and get one of them sent off.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's what we need to
exactly.
then
Exactly.
They've got
after the
some
game.
versatile players as well. Like John McGinn, he doesn't hold back, and Douglas Luiz, he's a dirty little
That's
git.
it. That's what I'm saying. We need to play them at their own game, and once the whistle goes, we can do what we want, like barge into do what we need to do in it to ruffle their feathers.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, people now seeing Werner's decent. Yeah, I think he's doing all right. Justice for Bobby K again.
Big up.
But over on Mia's channel. Thanks, Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
Romero's statement about him calming down. Yeah, I don't think he'd do anything to jeopardise the team, in my opinion. I hope not. I think he has calmed his game down. I think they all know that this is a vital game and we can't afford for him to be out for 3 games.
Yeah, and you've got to remember now, right? We got Dragusin, so it's not like we haven't got another choice. So I would say Andrew spoke to him and said to him, you know, you got to calm down now, and we've got backup now. So you know,
if you want to keep your place, be a good boy.
Morning.
All right, Mia,
Big
you
up,
have a word with him as well, right, Mia?
Yeah, you tell him
calm him down.
Yeah.
I'll make sure he's nice and calm before he leaves the house. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
exactly. If Romero goes in and gets himself sent off, that liability straight away. Sell that liability straight away in the summer. Yeah, I don't think he will. Egal said combined 11 between Arsenal and Real Madrid would have 8 Arsenal players. Yeah, Mark, surely you're joking when you say Egal speaks facts, because 99% of the time he speaks absolute waffle. Big up, Tigaro, been a member of Mia's channel for 5 months. Is that right?
Big up, big up, Tigaro, for that. Much appreciated.
Werner does try and take on his man. I like him, not going to lie. David, he usually speaks sense. You're cherry picking on the 1 or 2 things that can be questioned. No, I disagree. I don't think he speaks sense. He's the most biased, unbalanced fan you'll ever talk to. Trust me.
Whenever, I've watched a Gal for a very long time as well. Don't forget, I've watched him for a while, and I know the way he comes at things is nowhere near level-headed or non-biased. He's very, very biased against his with his team, with his players. All his players are world class. Everybody else is crap.
And I've got to say, Mark, that that's nothing against Egal, because Kate and Egal get on really, really well.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Yeah, no, he's a lovely guy. He's a nice guy. His opinions on Arsenal are like the beginning of the arse.
Yeah.
I did say to him last week on the terrace, you are the reason everyone hates Arsenal fans, because he is so he comes in with so much chest about everything, and I could smash his face in. But off the camera, when we're not talking about football, he's the nicest guy in the world.
I know. We should take a leaf out of Connor's book, who goes on other channels as well, and he's on that other TJ Warren show. He's really good, and he's so well balanced.
Yeah,
you know, he's not over the top. You know.
Yeah, you've got to try and have a happy medium, haven't you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
He's a dipstick. Egal, king of the waffle. Don't know if it's an act or if he's really that delusional. No, I actually think he really is that delusional.
Yeah.
Been a member of your channel for 5+ months as well, Kate. Thank you, Tigara, you ledge.
Well done,
He's a
Tigara.
ledge.
Yeah, you absolute ledge. Well, we've all gone for Spurs wins, which is good. Next up, we've got West Ham versus probably one of the very worst teams in the world, Burnley, who are awful. Mia, how do you see the West Ham Burnley game going?
As much as I don't want to see those bubble blowers win, I think they are going to win. I do hate them. So yeah, I can see that it being an easy game for West Ham, if I'm honest, because Burnley ain't that good. So I think it's going to be an easy 3-0 win for West Ham, unfortunately.
That's 3-0. Ellie?
It's a difficult one to call because West Ham have hit a little bit of form last 2 wins. Before that, they were off the boil, and Burnley haven't hit anything, have they? So I can only see a West Ham win, but I think it'll be 2-0. 2-0 to West Ham. Yeah, the claret and blues meet the claret and blues, isn't it?
Yeah. Jimbo, what do you fancy, darling?
So I was just talking to my gorgeous boy. He looks so handsome today. Oh, I just love him so much. He's so scrummy.
He's probably thinking, "Oh, shut up, Dad."
Yeah, they get really embarrassed when I say to him. I say it to Jakey. I'm like, "Oh, you're such a gorgeous boy." He's like, "Well, you look at me like that." I'm like, "Because you're gorgeous." He's like, "Oh, something weird."
I said all that, but when I was talking to him, I asked him to do 3 jobs.
Yeah.
You see how I do them, Dad?
Yeah.
I think West Ham are going to win because Burnley is so bad. And they're not playing bad football, are they, West Ham, at the minute?
No.
They're picking up results. They've got good players. They've got some good players in their team. I'm going to go... I think Burnley will score, so I'm going to go 3-1 West Ham.
3-1. I'm going to go 4-0 West Ham. I think Burnley.
I didn't say 4-0, Kate, but I think Burnley will score against them.
Oh, they're so bad. West Ham were robbed of a penalty last night. Or was that we didn't watch it?
Oh,
we
that's
watched the last
Andy.
10 minutes, I think.
That's cheered me up.
Big up, Tigaro. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Bless you. Good night, David. Good to see you. Hopefully see you tonight at 8 for our
Big up, David.
Jim and Kate show.
Cheers.
Take care. Why does Ellie keep laughing every time I mention that show? It's making me nervous.
I can't wait for it. It's going to be fabulous. With Bobby Kay at the helm as well, you know. Flipping hell.
Brighton, Nottingham Forest.
Scarf and suit again.
Oh, do you know what? The other day on Brewing Bees, when he came on with his glasses and his scarf, and I nearly wet myself. I thought I was actually going to wet myself. Posh Bobby Kay is hilarious.
Hello. Bobby Kay.
Brighton
Forest, Mia, what do you fancy?
Oh, I think this is going to be quite a good game. You know, I think because you've seen Forest, they can play a good game, and Brighton again, they've been a bit up and down with their form as well. So I think this is going to be another one that could be quite an open game. If I'm honest, I can see it being quite an open game, and I think it's going to be. Oh, scores going to be difficult. I think it's going to be 3-2, the same as our score to Brighton. I think
3-2 Brighton. Ellie, what do you fancy?
Oh, it's a hard one because they're both attacking teams. They both want to.
Yeah,
you know, they both go for it, don't they? So I think it will be high scoring. I think 4-2 to Brighton.
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2 to Brighton.
What did you say?
They leave themselves open as well.
Yeah, I'm glad you're writing these down because I won't bloody remember them.
Yeah, they're all written down. Jimbo, Brighton Forest, what do you fancy?
Oh, they're another team, Brighton. They get slaughtered one week and slaughter someone else the next week.
Oh, no.
I'm going to go a 2-1 Brighton win.
I'm actually going against the grain. I've done 3-1 Nottingham Forest.
Oh,
okay.
So Keeler's got to go for Keeler's got to go for lunch. Have a good stream. All the best. Big up to Keeler. Take care.
Keeler.
See you soon. Brighton always miss chances in every game. They are wasteful. Brighton were dreadful. Yeah, didn't they have someone sent off last night? Did I hear that? Lee Smithy Smith with the super chat says, right, guys, got to go and see the vicar and ask him to heal Richie for the game. Have a good stream. Love you all. Big up, Lee. Try and come in later at 8. Be good to see you. Have a good
See you later, Lee.
Super chat.
All right, Lee.
We're nearly at the end. We've got great game. Can't wait for this game, not going to lie.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Man City.
This is the one we've been waiting for.
Oh, Jimbo, what do you fancy for Liverpool, Man City?
I think Man City are going to win. And I know it's at Liverpool, but I still fancy a 3-1 City win.
Wow. Mark CFC agrees. He's saying 3-1. Mia, what do you fancy?
I don't think City have got a good record away at Liverpool. So I don't think it's going to be as easy as that for them. I'm going to go on a draw. I'm going to go 3-3 draw. I think it will be.
3-3.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really exciting, good match. Because they both can leave space at the back and they both have got that vulnerability. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good match.
Ellie, what's your prediction?
Oh, it's a nice meaty one, isn't it? Oh, God. So, Liverpool, if they had their full-strength team, I would say they would win because of that record they've got against Man City as well. They've got one over them at Anfield. But Mo Salah's back, I hear, so that's a bonus for them. So that could add to it adds a lot to their game, actually. So I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for a Desmond Tutu. I think they're going to cancel each other out. Desmond Tutu.
Okay, I'm going to go for a Liverpool win 2-1. Part of that is hope as well, because out of the three, that's who I would rather win the league. So if City draw and Arsenal win, they go top of the league. Arsenal, I think, is that right?
Oh,
I think that's right.
God, yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
true.
Look at Lisa's made a good point.
No, if City win, Arsenal won't go top of the league because.
No, if it's a draw.
If it's a draw.
If it's a draw.
Yeah.
And they win. Yeah, because
they do. They go top of the league.
It depends on the goal difference, doesn't it? I think
Arsenal's are far superior. They've got 5 or 6 ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
So I hope Liverpool do win, but we'll see. Final game. I think this is a Monday night game. Is Chelsea versus Newcastle.
Oh, God, that'd be
Ellie, what do you fancy?
I fancy Newcastle to win 2-1 to Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle. Mia?
I think it's going to be 3-1 Newcastle because Chelsea, sorry, Mark, they're pants.
What did you say, Mia?
The big pants as well.
I said 3-1 to Newcastle. # sorry, not sorry.
Not the bungee smugglers, the big pants.
Yeah, no Colwell, no Chilwell. So I don't know what our defence will be.
What's her name? Bridget Jones's Diary ones.
Yeah, big knickers.
Yeah.
Jimbo, what do you fancy for Newcastle or Chelsea Newcastle?
I think I'm with Mia. I think it's going to be 3 or 4-1. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go with Mia 3-1. I think that Newcastle will batter them.
Mia,
can I change that, Kate?
Yes.
Can I change that to 3-0?
3-0, yes.
Yeah, I can't really see Chelsea scoring against them. You want to know the truth?
Not me. I've gone 2-0 to Newcastle. I can't see Chelsea scoring. You want to know the truth? I don't know what's happened to Chelsea. They're in absolute shambles. I'm not going to lie. I'll say it again. Ellie, ever since you pointed out that I say I'm not going to lie a lot, I've never noticed. Now I know
so many times. I'm not going to lie. That's got to go on a t-shirt. And I will be the first customer.
What was you going to say, Mia? Sorry.
I forgot now.
Put that on the t-shirt as well.
I say, don't get it twisted. That's something I say.
Yeah, you do.
We'll give your head a wobble.
Oh yeah, we've got some Ange Postecoglou news. Everyone from last week is available. Porro's good. He's trained this week. Everyone else, including Richie, is still not in training. Timo Werner has been very important. If we hadn't brought him in, there'd be far more of a burden on the other players, especially when Sonny was away. We threw him straight in and he's made an impact, but I think he can get even better. They will buy him. I'm 99% sure they will. He's such a bargain. And I think he's good. I think he will come good for me. I do.
And even if he doesn't, say we get an even better winger than Werner, he'll be a bench player. And he'll be good to come off the bench. He's all right. He's decent. And what is he,
15 million? I mean, in today's market, that's nothing, is it? Someone said that he'll be lazy once he gets a contract, but I said he's not Adebayor. He wants to get back for his national team. He needs to be playing regular football. And I think a German mentality, generally, they want to win at everything. So I don't see him sitting back and just sort of stealing a living, if you like. I think he'll go all out.
Yeah, well, they've won four World Cups, haven't they? And 2 European Championships, and they're not doing too bad, the Germans. Yeah.
Bobby Kay thinks that Chelsea will win, but I think he's just sucking up to Mark because he does that. It's true. Just sucking up to him. It's like, oh, be my friend. I'll predict Chelsea to win. Football friend. Anyway, there you go again, bringing facts to a conversation. Madness. Next you will tell me the world is round because the government told you so. Jimbo, you watching the fight later?
Yes. 1,000,000%, Steve.
Nice.
I'm going to put the boxing on and have it on because we've got our show tonight. Have the volume down. And as soon as the show's finished.
Joshua's not on till 10:11.
Yeah, but I want to see some of the earlier fights as well. There's some good fights on there.
Yeah.
Are you interested in boxing?
As well.
Are you interested in boxing, Elly or Mia?
I love boxing. Yeah, I do. I don't like it when they get hurt, obviously. It's not nice, but I love it. I think it's a fantastic sport. And you know what? I grew up with Muhammad Ali. He's always been my dream boxer. I love him. And I liked, what's his name? Henry Cooper as well. I thought he was a brilliant boxer as well.
He was my school friend. He was related to, I think he was a great uncle.
He was underrated, but he was a fantastic boxer. Loved him.
Yeah. So will you watch the fight tonight, Elly?
I will watch the fight because I like Joshua as well. I think he's a lovely guy. I've seen him in his latest interview. He's fabulous. You know, coming back from the defeat at White Hart Lane, and he hasn't dropped his head. He's got back into training, got himself even into better shape. So I'm looking forward to it. I
absolutely cannot bear Anthony Joshua. Literally cannot bear him. I don't like him at all. So, I forgot Bobby's admin. Oh no!
Oh no! Friends!
Oh look, it's
He's kicked Kate out. Oh, he's kicked out.
Happy International Women's Day. Get in the kitchen. That's what you get. Okay? Oh, you're being nice to Mark. Oh, hello, Mark. Oh, yes, go Chelsea. Shut up.
No, Joe, what he does, he goes, oh, Mark, oh, Mark.
Fucking a friend.
Yes.
Fantastic friend.
Fucking Kate, fucking Mia, fucking all of you, fucking love you, Jim. Fucking evil, fucking bastards. I fucking tell you, this is some fucking bullshit. This is some bullshit.
That Bobby can get into the show.
Yeah. That's what happens when you give somebody power to your show. I warned you from the beginning. This is a bad idea. Did you not learn from all the shit I do on Ben's show?
No, I didn't, Bobby.
I did say to Kate this morning, right? Oh my God, Bobby can just kick you out when he wants to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like now.
Big mistake on her part.
Gone.
Oh my God. Well, it's nice to see you, Bobby, even though you kicked me out my own show.
Now we're all friendly, right? All the shit you've been saying when I was on the other side, right? Oh, I've accidentally blocked him. Oh, I accidentally timed him at 3 times in the same day. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a warm-up for the later show tonight with Bobby Kay.
I've done a nice,
Keith Boxall
sensible
and Jim
football
Boxall.
show. A nice, a professional football show, and then Bobby turns up with the name
He's got
Chocolate
his glasses
Cake.
on
his name.
again.
Look at his
Yes,
name. Look,
please join
Chocolate
us later while we get close and
What's his
personal.
name?
Very pucker close.
Chocolate Cake. Oh my God.
I give up. I just give up.
Oh
What
my
can
God.
I say? David's still here. I thought David went to bed.
No,
Yeah,
he
he told me he was going to bed, and I told him I was about to crash your stream.
Bobby, why is it so dark there?
He's saving
Because
on
I'm
the
too
electricity.
lazy to turn my computer on, and I'm on my phone. And I had to come down to the basement because
right.
Mama Kate's still sleeping, and something about some International Women's Day, and I'm supposed to let her sleep and blah, 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 and whatever.
Yeah, you got to look after your woman.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's all a myth. That's like happy wife, happy life. It's all a myth.
Women. Bobby's told me
It's
that
a myth
before.
because
come
you
over
will
here.
be.
What's that?
Oh, Bangela's
What's
calling me.
Oh, shit. I'm out of here.
That got rid of him.
But yeah, as I said, as I was saying, I don't like Joshua, so I hope he gets knocked out tonight.
Why don't you like him, Kate?
Don't like his attitude. I
He's
think he's
racist.
really arrogant.
Oh,
Racist.
I don't get that from him.
I
don't
literally
get that vibe from him.
can't stand him, Ellie. I can't stand him.
Okay, fair
He's
enough.
probably the. I loved Ricky Hatton. I love Tyson Fury. There's so many boxers I love, but I just I tell you who else I don't like. David Hay, who blamed that he'd broken his little toe when he lost that fight. I can't stand crybabies.
Yeah.
And that's just me. Why are we all for Joey Barton? Don't be so rude.
Joe, that's why Joe Barton, you use your right
God.
hand a lot, mate.
A woman
There
brought
you
you
go, Jimbo.
into this world, Joey.
Bobby, what's that behind you?
That's the photo of my
Thank
best
you.
friend's mum painted for me. Remember I told you? With the
it
us
looks
and the...
really
Look
it looked
at
like something
Yeah,
was
with
coming out
us
the
in the
wall.
picture, me and the boys. Yeah, this is my my best friend's mum started painting at the age of 70. And she painted this for me.
bloody brilliant. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, one of one. So it was the main reason I was finally able to get off my ass and put this room together for myself. My little tribute room. And of course now with additions, thanks to you guys and Patty, I've got a whole bunch of Sonny and Eric Dyer stuff on the wall.
And Teddy's sharing them.
Teddy's
Good
right there.
afternoon, gang. How are you doing? Jimbo, you lucky man, doing a show with 3 beautiful women. Now look.
Where are they? Where are they?
I agree with Rodney.
What?
Who's Canelo Alvarez? I don't know who that is.
Not 4 beautiful women?
See, look,
I
I'm
get
not
no
the only
love.
one, Ellie.
I'm getting no love from the ladies, no love from the men today.
Oh, right.
Holy shit, I better go clean myself up.
I quite
Jimbo
like him.
always-
I think he's cute.
Jimbo always gives you love, Bobby.
Didn't you see
does.
that?
That's true.
Didn't you see
That's
that
true. He
show
does.
where he?
That's why he's
Did
my
you see
favorite.
Anthony Joshua when he went on that eating show with the
No.
2 guys who go around eating? He was brilliant in that.
No,
He was
No,
very
I just-
humble.
I can't bear him.
He's from Watford, isn't he?
It's obviously a lot of people feel the same because people
Yeah.
have said. So it's just something he gives off. I don't like him at all.
Okay.
Bobby, what you got planned for today?
Oh, lots of stupid shit later, I'll tell you that. In approximately
Bring it on.
6 hours from now, the countdown has started. I've got a NASA-style clock up. 5 hours, 58 minutes, and 16 seconds. 15, 14,
Did
13.
you see what Mark wrote? He goes, Bobby, you're looking sexy to
Oh,
Isn't it?
this shit.
me. Look.
Oh,
I've been
God,
writing
look,
a whole bunch of
friends.
questions,
Friends.
special
Sexy
questions for
friend.
Kate.
Sexy.
Oh,
You've been writing
Ah.
a lot.
My sexy friend.
Bye-bye, Ellie. Who else is starting next? Mia's awfully quiet all of a sudden. Bye, Mia.
Oh my God! Stop.
No, add Elly back. I just realized I know I can kick them, but I don't know how to add them back on my phone. It's like when Kate accidentally times people out on her show.
You're the only person I've ever done that to.
No, all jokes aside, it is International Women's Day. Time to show some appreciation for the ladies in our life. So I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to make Mama Kay her favorite waffles, chicken and waffles. Get that prepared for her lunch. And maybe go see if she needs a massage. Huh?
I prepared something for you, Kate.
Hey.
What's been prepared for me, Jimbo?
Beans on toast.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Are you really making her breakfast in bed, Bobby?
Oh, not in bed. She doesn't like breakfast in bed.
Oh,
She doesn't like.
making her breakfast.
Doesn't like. Well, I'll make her. Well, do brunch basically. She eats late, so it's already 9 here. So I'll go wake her up soon. Yeah, I'll wake her up with
Happy Friday.
I'm gonna go upstairs and wake her up with a wet willy.
Yeah, as you do.
And maybe while I'm up there, I'll wet my finger and put that in her ear too.
What have I done? Oh, I closed the thing. Sorry, Bobby. What do you fancy for the Tottenham game? What score?
I think I went 3-1 Spurs. That's becoming my new my standard go-to answer. But Kuba was upset with me. He said I was being too pragmatic with that scoreline, so I had to change it to 5-2.
Yeah, and he went for 7-3 with Sonny to get all 10
goals. He went at 7-3, yeah. Sorry, I can't. I think that says my name, but I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't read it. What does it say? What's the question?
It says, "Love the passion, guys. Bobby K, where can we find you from here? Eggs on toast."
I'm on 3 Spurs boys, Janet. So by all means, come on over anytime. But if you want serious football content, we make an honest attempt once every 2 weeks for an hour on a Thursday. That's about it. Everything else is pretty much us just trying to have a laugh as much as we can and try to make the world a better place. And you can see that full mode of stupidity on display in a few short hours right here.
Yes.
That's it.
I absolutely loved that show last night. Your show, Bobby. I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, brilliant.
That one actually went well. You know what's funny, Kate? When we're arranging these things, me and Kuba, well, especially me, I'm like, what are we going to talk about? And I'll make a list of 8 things that we could use as potential topics, and we're lucky if we get through 3, because we end up actually expanding so much on stuff. And Kuba's just, Kuba, he's just so wonderful to talk to. He's just. Guy's just an encyclopedia. He's such a wealth of knowledge with everything, and
the way
he's just so great.
Really good.
That's why we want to do this, because it's like we have the other show, but we don't give each other any kind of time. That's the attention on the guests with Kuba and the Kang, right? With Spot the Bull. The book was just kind of a little one-to-one, him and me. And
Angela.
Bye, Angela. We love you.
Bless her.
I don't know what she's saying.
Yeah. That's it really for the show. That's everything. We covered everything I wanted to cover. Elly, when can we find you next, lovely?
What is it today? Friday. I don't know.
That's a good start.
In the kitchen.
Check with the receptionist.
In the
kitchen.
Next week now, isn't it? Because weekend I always have off. I don't like doing it. I like watching the games and taking it all in. Yeah. So next week, whenever you want me on, Kate, I'll be there. And Talk and Ball. You can find me over at Talk and Ball as well with Ash, and sometimes with Chang as well. So yeah. And if anybody's doing any members show, I'll pop on. Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad you brought that up, Elly, because I just missed you and Ash this morning because it's too damn early. And speaking of members show, there's somebody on this panel who I've been a member to for a long time, but I can't get on their show because they do it at some ungodly hour. So if you could speak to them and have them do maybe one West Coast show to kind of accommodate the people that are on this side of the world that support them, it'd be nice. I don't want to say any names, but the name rhymes with Gia.
Yeah.
Or Leah.
Or who could that be?
What do it
I
be?
will try, Bobby. I will. I'll try and
Or
fix
Mia.
the times. It's just
Or
difficult
Mia.
at times.
For Mia.
I never
Do
said
you know
Mia.
what?
I never
It's
said your
difficult.
name, man. I never said it was you, Mia. Don't get all offensive.
You wrote it. You specifically
Don't get all
wrote it in my
offensive.
comments,
Don't get
Bobby
all offensive.
K.
Don't get
You
all
wrote
offensive.
it. You specifically wrote it in my comments, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought I did that under the Three Spurs Boys thing, so you think it was one of the boys. Ah, my bad.
Mia, when can we find you again?
I will be on with Jimbo on Sunday, straight after the game.
Yes.
Woo!
Reaction.
Woo! Jimbo, when can we find you again?
Yeah, me and Mia, two proper YouTubers.
Yeah.
Mia is, you're just
Wow.
a tube.
I'm on tonight. Where
I
we're all
think
going to
Kate
learn
wants to
about
ride the
Kate.
tube later.
We're all going to learn about Kate, and I'm not. I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, I think she shut up. So
Yeah.
you're on tonight at 8:00.
And I'm on Sunday after the game with Mia, and I'm at the hospital Monday. So the Chang show with Chang, Kate, me, and Ellie is on Tuesday now.
Come
Yes.
on. 2 days.
Bobby, when are you back on, I wonder?
Oh, I'll be back in a few short hours to host a lovely conversation between two of YouTube's favorite people and couple, in Kate and Jimbo, and we're going to get to know them personally, get a little bit intimate.
Yes.
Maybe we get a little bit dirty, just a little bit. I don't know how things are going to go because for some reason give me access to a show.
I think you could do a show tonight, right, with Kate, with just questions from Mia and Kuva. I don't think you need anybody else.
Oh, actually, Ellie sent some nice ones.
Yeah.
Kuva sent ones that could get you banned, and Mia actually split the two of them and is right in the middle. So it's a nice contrast of interesting questions we got. And for those of you that are members of the channel, of course, there's lots of you. Join us later, and all member questions will be asked. We just ask that you don't try to get too personal or vulgar, of course, but we will do our little best to try to answer everything. I don't have to answer shit; they do. So it's going to be a laugh, but yeah, really looking forward to that later on today. We're going to have some fun later, so it'll be a nice little Friday night laugh. Bring a bevy, bring a doobie, whatever you do to make yourself relax and have a good time on a Friday night. Bring your edibles. Bring, lock your children in a closet. Make the night really nice and peaceful for yourselves.
Yeah.
In fact, put them in the trunk of your car outside. The weather's not that bad now, So, but we look forward to it, having a laugh later on. Yeah, I love the way Mia just smiled there because she was like, "Wait, that is not a bad idea. I need to get the car now."
My brother just bought a truck, and I did say to him, I said, "Oh, that truck, you could definitely fit kids in the back of that if you just know."
There you go.
Only one way to find out, Mia. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I'll send it around there.
What time's the show tonight? I haven't got
We're
a clue.
back here at 8:00 for our story. I'm on the terrace. What's that, Ellie?
Make sure you feed him before he goes on.
Oh, I will. I'm on the terrace at 6 for an hour or so. I've actually just been invited. Sorry to be Mrs. Big Time when I say this, but I've just been invited on the pre-match pump up on We Are Tottenham TV on Sunday at 11:30 as well. So I should be on there. But make sure whatever happens, you come tonight at 8:00. It's before the fight, so no excuses, and it'll be a good laugh with Bobby and Jimbo. And yeah, that's it really. Thanks everyone for watching. Let me go through the super chats. Donna Cullen, new member, thank you. Ian Ferguson, new member, thank you. Stevie, for being a member for 4 months on both channels, you ledge. Leo with a super chat on both channels. Bless you. Hi, Leo. Tigaro for being a member for 5 months on Mia's and 3 months on mine. Bless you. And Lee Smith with a super chat. So thank you all. Anyone want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, Kate, I just had a quick question for you because clearly you're the biggest star on the panel right now with all the connections and all the big time show you go on. We're trying to make this Hi Leo thing a thing across in all of YouTube, like anytime, any show. So can you just make sure you scream Hi Leo when you're on We Are Tottenham TV?
Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah. Don't worry, Ben and Tim are cool like that. Yeah. I don't know about your friends over at the terrace, but I know Ben and Tim are cool like that.
Okay. We love you too, Drew. Lovely to see you.
Yeah,
the
love
fight
Drew,
card
that.
starts at 4 o'clock. Yeah, but they'd be rubbish. You've got to watch 8 o'clock.
Fight card starts at 8. Oh, well, the match is tonight? That's weird on Friday?
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Normally it's on a
exactly.
weekend. There's no Saturday night normally. Yeah, that's
I
strange.
think it's something to do with Ramadan in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
But that's Sunday night.
Ah.
Oh no, well it would start Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah, but they're ahead of us. So yeah, it's Sunday night Ramadan, which would be Monday morning over there, right? So I don't know. It's done by the lunar calendar or something like that.
Make sure everyone goes over and smashes a like and subscribes to Mia at Spurs Between the Lines, and also Bobby, 3 Spurs Boys, Talk a Ball, Mile High Hotspur, Time Added On, United Spurs of America, every Tottenham channel, go and sub because it all helps. And Janice coming in with a last minute super chat. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock. And yeah, come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.